What's going on, YouTube? It's the Game Zombie here with some awesome new news for you guys about Mortal Kombat X. Now, I'm sure as everybody may have heard, may not have heard, and is anticipating, there is to be a new character and some exclusive information released by a British magazine this January 2nd titled Game Master. Now, the information has been leaked, ladies and gentlemen, and the new character is Kung Lao. Now, many people may not have known or may not know that Kung Lao is actually the second Kung Lao in the Mortal Kombat universe. The original Kung Lao was the first Earthrealm human being to represent the Order of the Light in the Mortal Kombat universe. He was the first Earthrealm combatant to win the Mortal Kombat tournament. And if you just Google the Great Kung Lao, you can read all about his wiki and whatnot. But basically, he was the champion of Mortal Kombat. 500 years went by. I guess when you're the champion, you don't age for some reason. Shang Tsung, even though he was defeated, wasn't murdered, wasn't killed. The great Kung Lao spared his life. He came back after 500 years. He kind of rigged the game or the tournament, just like every Mortal Kombat tournament seems to be rigged. And long story short, Goro killed him. And some odd years later, he was reincarnated into the hat-throwing, spinning Kung Lao that we all know and love. Now, this Kung Lao looks a lot older. He still looks like the reincarnated version of Kung Lao. He doesn't look like the Great Kung Lao. The Great Kung Lao, looks like an old, not old, but he looks like a monk. A shaved head and kind of like a basic render, old school character. But yeah, so let's get back to Kung Lao. Now, Kung Lao, it is said in the magazine that the biggest and newest differences in Kung Lao's Tempest is the buzzsaw, which is, when he throws his hat and, it's a blade. And I guess he has new variations now, just like every other character. But the hat is a huge part of those variations. And kind of like Raiden, one of his variations, he throws those electrical balls and kind of makes traps. I guess Kung Lao kind of has a variant of that, where it's not so much traps, but it's like shields. So I guess you could throw them in certain spots and use them defensively so they can absorb damage. Maybe they can reflect damage. There hasn't been any video yet. There's just these screenshots. So hopefully around the official release, we'll actually get some gameplay video. Now, Kung Lao was murdered by Shao Kahn in MK9. But as I have stated in my previous videos, the developers of Mortal Kombat have said that Quan Chi and his necromancer abilities, bringing people back from the dead, will play a huge role in the storyline of Mortal Kombat. So I'm interested to see what the role that Kung Lao is going to be playing as far as seeking vengeance, especially for Liu Kang, since they were so close. So it's going to be interesting. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I was kind of hoping for a new character, but, I'm just happy that we finally got something. The game Mortal Kombat X comes out in 3 months and 2 weeks from today. So, I'm really hoping that we start getting some new characters and not these rehashed characters. I know a lot of people were hoping that Reptile or Melina or Ermac would get released. There was a lot of speculation whether the character Tremor was going to make an appearance. But I think they're kind of just, after the initial release and announcement of Mortal Kombat X with all the new characters, I think they're kind of holding their cards tight to the chest and they just kind of want to hold on to the really new characters that are brand new to the universe. They want to hold on to it and release it closer to the release date, if they even release it at all. I mean, I highly doubt that they're officially going to announce every single character for Mortal Kombat, you know, up until release day. They haven't ever done that. It's always usually a leak, a third-party leak, you know, insider leak. And even like Injustice, I remember every character was leaked and confirmed except for 2. I think one of them was Ares, and I can't remember who the other one was. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Are you happy that it's Kung Lao? Are you disappointed? Did you want a new character? Did you want an old character? Just a different character? Are you happy with him? What do you think about how he looks? And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, and as always, subscribe.